Or it's
I always read it as jerk, but I believe it's an acronym for something.
I don't even know.
I actually have no idea.
I always thought it was jerk though.
Yeah, I always watching FOW stream. I was like jerk.
Yeah.
That's his tag, man.
And man, FOW in his All Brawl days definitely had a little bit of history of trolling. So maybe that was it. I don't know. A little, you know, self-depreciating or
saying he's a jerk.
Humor. Yeah. I think it's funny though. You know.
No, he's definitely not a jerk.
No, he's a very very friendly dude.
And you gotta also remember. I mean, a lot of the people who were playing back in Brawl are like much older now and much more mature.
If FOW was like 13 on All Brawl, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah,
you
don't
like, think I'm coming at
a 13-year-old on the internet, like
come on. When I was 13 on the internet, I did the same thing, man. All right, so we have Robin versus Ness checking their buttons just to make sure everything's good right now. In terms of this matchup overall, though, I mean, Robin, of course, going to be looking to play the long-range game a lot more. One thing that kind of counts against him in this matchup is that Ness, of course, can absorb projectiles and heal off of them instead. Not that we really see PSI Magnet all that much, but it is something that Kden is going to have to be aware of. Of course, it really sucks to throw a Thoron or an Arc Thunder and then just have Ness heal off of it instead of getting pinned down or killed from it.
That's massive health regeneration right there. Off of something that's, you know, potentially going to be a kill.
Right.
Here we go. Actual game one here on Battlefield.
And on the contrary, Robin, of course, can play both sides of the field, being that the Levin Sword is one of the most potent disjointed hitboxes in this game. And Ness does typically struggle against characters with swords. However, it doesn't look like FOW is struggling at all in the early stages of this match. He just comboed 4 PK Thunders in a row.
Yeah, not letting this man land or get back to the stage. Oh, that setup almost getting FOW the first stock there with the down smash.
And Robin wide open from above. Oh, he tried right there to heal and also do something I would say I attribute mostly to S1 from the Netherlands, using the down B to stall out and also cancel your second jump. Kind of barrier approaching. Yeah, there we go. FOW knows that he can just not fear these projectiles at all.
So that was a very strong first stock, not taking much damage here. Really controlling the pace of the match.
I love FOW's PK Thunders, especially at the edge. Whittling away that shield with Arc Fire. I feel like Arc Fire is a super PK fire, you know?
Yeah.
Being that it acts like it activated on hit all the time.
And they look very similar too. And you can also get the same kind of follow-up, you know, with a grab. Yes, for sure. Oh man, FOW just bullying this man off stage.
Oh my god,
just narrowly avoiding that down smash. And unfortunately, fortunately for FOW there, the Arc Wind not gonna stuff that recovery.
I'm just sitting with my head on my hand on my forehead and my mouth wide open at that angle FOW went for on PK Thunder off the stage. This man wanted to both recover and end Kden's career. Instead, he's just going to get it done with back throw.
Yeah, just jumping right over that arc fire to get himself that grab, which gets him the game one. FOW does not even look amused, man. He doesn't even look like he's having fun. I hope he's having fun. I hope, was it Kden? Kden. I hope Kden's having fun too.
Yeah, you got to take your losses in stride, because inevitably, unless you're the winner of the tournament, everyone is going to lose twice at an event. So, might as well get used to it and enjoy it.
And that's Bankai, right? Looks like he's helping out his boy Kden there.
Yes, that is Bankai. Giving him some coaching. Kden looking like a young killer out here.
Honestly, I mean, he's made it this far into the bracket in pools, but still, I mean, we already mentioned how stacked it is. Like,
right. However, this was meant to be Hakaru's position in the bracket if he had made it here. So
very true.
He has only actually defeated one opponent to get here, that being TH. Do you know that player?
TH underscore, I don't know who it is.
All right, you are my go-to for players that I don't recognize, just because I'm assuming as a SoCal native, you'll at least know a few more than I do. But anyway,
while that might be true in
in
most cases, I mean, there's also just a ton of people who are not from SoCal here, so bound to be a lot of names that we don't recognize, that the stream doesn't recognize, doesn't mean they're any less of a player. And I really liked Kden. Unfortunately, he got 2 stock, but you know, it's also FOW on the stream right now.
Right, FOW, best player in Vegas whenever he decides to be active. And speaking of Vegas, over on the other other stream, we just had JK take Salem out as I was saying that.
Yeah, and you can see FOW is actually popping off for his Vegas homeboy.
Wow, and I think that's actually why we had some delay in the match, because FOW wanted to watch. He's hyped, dude.
That's an upset for sure. Not only in terms of just general results, but in the seeding, I think Salem was #1 in that, and JK is 3rd or 4th seed in that pool.
He would be 4th if Salem was 1st.
Yeah.
Tweak also lost.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Salem, JK.
Yeah, so JK taking out Salem, and he's going to advance the fight.
Mr. R lost to AC, too. AC is a
oh my
monster,
god,
man.
Wow. Okay, so Tweak, Mr. R, and Salem all in losers bracket?
So, yeah, what were we saying earlier? Upset City at every tournament. That's Smash 4 for you. And actually, whatever Bankai told Kden here is working out for him. He's got a bit of a lead, down throw. Not going to find a forward. FOW going to find a down throw of his own. Trying to make up this damage, already evening it up. Uh-oh. What's going to happen?
Yeah, this is significantly closer than the beginning of the first match, where we saw FOW tack on like 90 damage unresponded and actually losing the first stock.
Yeah, beating out that up smash with his own back air, but FOW going to answer right back. Not going to let Kden establish any sort of lead.
Oh, and yes, just confirming that Tweak is indeed in losers bracket. He lost 2-0 to Aperture, the Sonic from the UK.
Oh, wow. He's another one of the Naifus, I believe.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Wow, man, what a tournament already. 2GGC, Nairo, Saga, and FOW well on his way to advancing even further in this bracket. Not quite closing it out with a home run.
Oh, that'll be it right there.
Oh
my god.
Wow, you could have checked that,
kid,
saved him, and maybe even up B spiked him with Elwin. Oh, jeez, totally unnecessary, dude.
Yeah.
But hey, however you want to get it done, get it done.
Establish his dominance right there. It's like, I know you're dead, but let me just show you how good I am.
All right, so FOW going to climb a little bit further in that bracket, which was Pool A1.
Ally #1 in this pool.
Yes.
FOW #2. Yeah. So
no, it looks like Rich Brown is #2 and FOW is 3.
Okay.
Though that's kind of open to interpretation.
Yeah.
2 and 3 are interchangeable.
That's just more like result based.
Based on the height of the actual, position in the bracket, it looks like Rich Brown was intended to be seated 2nd.
And then Twee is in there as well.
Yeah. Also, FOW, one of the comeback stories of the year.